Praise the Lord. So for every one of us, He's giving us our life. My part might not be your part. We are called into different things. Praise the Lord. If you look at John 15, verse 7. If you have it, you read it. John 15, verse 7.
John 15, verse 7. If ye abide in me, and my words abide in you, ye shall ask what ye will, and it shall be done unto you.
Amen. Praise the Lord. So grace is His person. If you dwell in grace and abide in His word, in grace, He said, go on and create whatever you desire. It shall be made for you. Praise the Lord. What do you desire? Do you desire healing in your body? It's available for you. Grace is within you. You wake up and enter into the presence. Carry the presence every day. I was teaching the children how to pray in the Spirit. I said, now this week when you go home, as you minister to yourself in the Word, minister also by the Spirit. I said, now when you pray and say, Father, the book of John chapter 7, verse 38 says, out of my belly shall flow rivers of living water. I say, in that river, begin to put things into the river. Then as you pray in the Spirit, listen. I'm talking to, now I'm generalizing it. Listen to yourself. Listen to your spirit. That's how those of you that don't hear the Holy Spirit have not trained yourself to the point of hearing Him clearly. I hear Him clearly. So if I pray in 1 minute, I'll receive instruction. So as I was praying, I was telling them what the Lord was saying. I pray in 1 minute, I tell them what the Lord said. Praise the Lord. So I said, when you pray in the Spirit from now on, don't just say shoko koko ba 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 ba, mama 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 yeah 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 yeah, and then your eyes is going everywhere. After all, we are praying in the Spirit. We don't know what we are doing. We are just praying in the Spirit because a lot of adults to do it. I was trying to teach them clearly how to pray in the Spirit because all of them have the gift of speaking in tongues. I said, now when you pray in the Spirit, listen to yourself. Hear what the Spirit is saying is the simplest way that you can know the way for the day. So they began to pray. I began to pray. And I said, now this is what the Spirit is saying. Praise the Lord. So adult, this week as you pray in the Spirit, pay attention. I said, Jasmine, talk to the diamond and face the wall. I said, is that communication? I said, now, Diamond, talk to Jasmine, face. And then she said, Jasmine, how are you? Jasmine said, I'm fine. That's communication. That's the way to pray in the Spirit. That's the way to talk to the Holy. He said, you shall pray in the Spirit. You shall pray in understanding. So when you listen, you will hear Him talk to you in understanding. Peradventure, you're praying that morning and there is going to be accidents on your way, or robbers are going to rob you, or someone around you is going to false it. You will hear Him clearly say, pray against accident. Then you will go back to the word. Psalm 91 verse this says, 11. You shall send your angels ahead of us to guide us, to lead us in all our. Now I release host of angels. Because Psalm 103 verse 20 says, bless you his angels who excel in strength, who yield to the voice of his word. So the voice of his word is your voice. He said, if you abide in the word, and the word abide in you, then you shall go on and create. So in that realm, you begin to speak into the day. your word. And I give angels charge. There shall be no driver that will sleep on their steering that day. You take charge as a son so that you don't weep. The same thing in business. There is what you call traffic. There is no traffic in your business. There is nothing. The business is dead. You understand the anointing for finances, how it works. He said, I am that I am is who I am. I am here to go with you in this year 2017. So whatever you call me is what I am to you. Whatever you need me to do on your way, I am available. I have given you my grace. I have given you my strength. My strength is within me. I was telling them, the children, about understanding. If you're reading in class and the teacher is teaching and there's a tough subject, there is something you can do. Don't give up. You are fully loaded. You are equipped. I said, minister to your mind. Bring your mind to the standard that God have brought you. Tell your mind, my mind is sharp. I have understanding in my spirit. Turn on that stream is a stream. He said, out of your belly shall flow. So also wisdom in business. You need understanding, you need wisdom, you need a word from the Lord. What should I do? You pray in the spirit for 1 hour and say, Father, I need counsel concerning my business. I need what to do. Which way do I go this year? Now the year has begun. I don't want to run the year through and end up the year at the 31st of December. I am, what do? You usher in a new year. You roll out stones. That's the one thing I've decided not to do anymore. You know, you pursue all your enemies. After you have pursued all your enemies, what next? What is planted in your land? Is there any tree of productivity in it? Have you planted favor? Have you planted divine connection? Have you planted supply? Have you sown seeds? What is on your land? What is in your life? It's not just about enemies. You can be the enemy of yourself. Imagine if you're the enemy of your progress. What would you do to you? Tell me what you will do to you. If you appear before the throne of grace. I was praying for someone, and the Lord said, He said to me 2 weeks ago, He said, impact that person. As I picked up the phone to pray, I saw the Lord put a medal on her neck. Do you know the medal they give the people, the athletes, you know, the boxers? Yeah, the big chain. And I said, Lord, what was that? And the Lord said to me, it's a medal of wasting of all the anointing has been given her. Grace has been wasted. Nothing was achieved with what all here. He said, why do you want to impact again? Impact for what? Do we understand? So weekly we come out here, we line up, and the Lord is saying, I'm giving you grace. I'm releasing more unction on you. You go back, you sit in your sitting room and cross with your Eba and TV and relax with the grace and do nothing and still come back, you know, angry. Pastor, you gave me some prophecy. It's 2 years now, nothing. I even sowed seed safe. No, I am that I am is with you to do your biddings. Arise in this grace. Arise in this strength. The Lord gave Elijah, he sent the raven to give him cake. When he brought the cake, Elijah ate, he brought another one. He said, eat, the journey is far. That you might gather strength. When he finished, he said, rise and go in this strength. This strength I'm giving you will take you to the next level, where you will go and find someone to give you something. So when we show up here every week, there is something, there is impartation God is pouring on us. Let's not go home and sit down. I don't want to pastor, broken, battered people. I need success around me. I want to move. I want grown-ups. I want managers, great men and women of God around me. People who are changing lives and nations. Because what God is teaching us in this house is not just ordinary. We are extraordinary people here, including the children. When they have problems in their schools, they are dealing with it. I asked Diamond the example. She was running late one of the days. And as she was getting down in the car, I asked her, what are you supposed to do when you find yourself in a mess? She said, favor. I said, now turn on your favor. By the time you get to school, you won't serve punishment. She turned on the favor. Imagine the person she saw on the corridor was the principal. She was broken and her heart was sinking. But the woman saw her face and walked up and said, what's the problem? She said, I'm running late and I'm scared. And the woman said, don't worry. My English teacher will be mad and I'll come and apologize before them. The woman took her straight to the teacher and said, teacher, I'm the one that delayed her. I'm the one that delayed her. Take her in. That's what favor. I don't mean people should be lousy. That's not what I'm saying. But you should know what to do at any point and every point you find yourself. That is success. That you are not stranded at any point in time. That whatever life throws at you, you can return it and it will bounce back on the wall. That when situation rise up on your face, you just smile because you know that you're fully equipped to handle it. He said, when thou goest through the fire, I will be with you. He didn't mean cry yourself to sleep. He didn't mean run your adrenaline to the fact that, your blood pressure goes high. You know that inside your spirit, there is what is called peace. There is another one called joy. There is another one called favor. There is another one called strength. There is another one called healing. There is another one called, what do you mean? Self-control. You have it all. There is another one called power of the spirit. That's the one you use to acquire. When you need to acquire new land, you know what to do. You don't have money enough. You know what to do. You want to go into business, you know what to do. The earth and the fullness thereof is yours. So if it's yours, you apply favor, you call forth. You stand on the receiving end. A man died and went to heaven. Jesus said, can I show you something? He was releasing blessing. It bounced back on him. And the Lord said, look, that's what I'm going through. My children does not know how to receive. Every child of God is a prayer warrior. But a lot are not even expecting answers. Okay, the prayer you prayed yesterday, are you expecting answer today? If you don't expect answer, there is no answer coming. When God knows that you're waiting for him to give you, he shows up. God will not talk unless you put your ear down to hear him. Everybody say, I can't hear. You can't hear because you are not listening. The moment you put your ear down, you will hear God clearly. He said, my sheep know me. They hear me. If you belong to Jesus, you are supposed to hear him. You're supposed to see him. It's an error to be 25 years old Christian and hear nothing and know nothing and just walk on life like that. You can end up in hell. He said, my people perish for lack of knowledge. The difference between someone in heaven and the one in hell is knowledge. So it's a vital aspect of our life that we are not supposed to play with. Daily, where is your knowledge? Is in the stream. Turn it on. You carry it. Everywhere you go, you have it. If you're meeting someone, a business partner for the first time, you ask the Lord, what do I do? You pray in the spirit few minutes. He will direct you what to say. He will ask you release favor. He said release compassion. Whatever you need is in someone else's hand. Don't you know? He said, I've come to help you to have a success. Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
On Tuesday we will continue. Let's rise up to our feet. On Tuesday we will continue. Let's rise up to our feet. I don't know